What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be building a house in Minecraft but using 8-bit blocks. For now I'm just grabbing some of the blocks that I might use for my house. I'm going to start by placing the pillars. You can always change this later if I don't like the placements. Okay, I think I want it to be an odd placement in between, so I'm gonna make all of these pillars in a different spot to fit what I want. I've just added all of the cobblestone and stone to act like supports for the ground, and I'm building up the pillars so they're higher and they look better, with some texturing also. I've just finished the pillars. Now I'm going to move on to the walls. First I'm going to find what blocks I'm going to use. I'm thinking maybe some birch. I know everyone hates this, but I'll try to make it look good. I just finished the walls, I think. I might retexture it later, but that's not a now problem. For now, I'm going to add some white glass pane in the windows. Okay, I've done texturing. I think I'm going to put stone bricks underneath the supports and foundation to make it look better and not just be dirt. Now I'm about to add a door. I think a spruce door will be good, and let's see if it looks good. It looks a bit weird with the 8-bit textures, but I think it will do nicely. That doesn't work, I guess. And that does somehow. So I'm going to replace all the windows with stairs on top to add that little bit of depth. Now I'm just starting to texture the ground with some coarse dirt and rooted dirt. So that's going to look nice. And then this won't take very long, and then I think we'll get onto the roof. I'm just adding a trim, and this is where the start of the roof is going to go. Don't worry, it won't look this ugly afterwards, so don't panic. If you've made it this far in the video, you're a legend. And if you're still here, please consider like and subscribing, as it will really support my YouTube channel. My next goal is 50 subs. So if you want to join the party, subscribe. No pressure. Done. I finished building the roof. And now it's time for interiors. I'm not sure how this is going to go because I'm not an interior expert. Or in other words, I'm not as good as building interiors and exteriors. So let's see how I go. Now I'm adding things to the top of the roof edge bit. I think they're gonna look nice. Now I'm gonna add a chimney to here. I think it'll look quite nice on the house. And because I can't use a campfire, because you'll see later when I'm building, I'll use cobwebs instead. So let's see how this goes. Now I'm adding the cobwebs so that as the smoke coming out, and you can now see that I couldn't use a campfire because it wouldn't match up and the blocks would stop it from going. After 40 minutes, I'm done. So this is it. This is a final house, and I think I'm gonna change the resource pack to default. So you can have a look around, see all the things, and then this is the interior. It looks very nice. I honestly thought this would be a lot worse. And yeah, we can also head down here to outside, and then I think now is when I'm going to change the resource pack. So turn that off. This should be the normal one. It sure looks the same, but I just need to change it since it sure looks like the resource pack is on. Resource packs, and then this is a normal one. There. It looks a lot bigger now for some reason after that April. Okay, I'm gonna try another one. I think I'm gonna try plastic. This looks terrible. Who created this? This sort of sucks. And now for the last one. Let's see. And that looks pretty good. That looks very realistic now for some reason. With the stripped spruce logs and the oak log that don't blend in anymore.